We are back with another video inside of the Refinishers Roadmap Basic Series. In this one, I'm going to show you, now that the drawer is operational, how we prepare it for stripping and getting it down the line for the start of the process. Let's go. First step, like we always do, we're going to take off the hardware, remove the screws, then we're going to package and label these because they are going to be sent out for like processing. They're going to polish these up over at a local metal refinisher named Normandy Metal Polishers, or Normandy Metal Refinishers. They're down in Costa Mesa. So same thing. We're going to go through, put the screws in here. I'm going to actually add a little piece of tape so these screws don't just fall out. Wrap this up carefully. So very simple, little trick with doing this. But it will save you a lot of time in the end. We're going to get the label, and we know that from the other video, we stamped the backside with drawer 5. So that's all we're going to write on this is drawer number 5. Perfect. So we said now we know that that went to this spot. It's the perfect piece. It fits the screws, because not all the time are these screws perfectly aligned. Most of the time they are, but not every time. So we want to make sure we don't lose track of which part goes where. Then, as you can see, the inside of this is in pretty good shape. We don't like to waste the stripper. We don't like to waste the man hours to strip every single piece inside and out in this portion. We do it for the pieces that are visible, but not for these. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab paper, wrap it up, protect it. So all we have to do is strip the face. Once it's done and dry, take it off. We're going to sand and prep inside, but we don't need to waste the stripper in the on the inside of this because it is in such perfect condition. And this is probably the most simple part of the restoration process if you have one of these little tape machines. I bet a lot of you have not seen one of these before, but look how much easier this makes your process, is wrapping it down like this. And this does not have to be perfect. I just noticed that this fell off. So this does not have to be perfect, but we want as good as of a line as possible in these sections, so that way you can see here that we are going to strip all of this off here, all the finish. Come back, as you can see, there's a little bit of an opening. Come in, do one more pass around it. Yes, it takes more time, but I said this is going to make the process easier in the end. Wrap it up like a quick little Christmas present. Don't need a bunch. You don't need a bunch of tape. It's just enough just to hold it down. Right here you can see too. So it's still moving here inside. So what I like to do, you could either use like a 1.5 inch piece of tape. That works really well. But we'll just put some, this is the 1 inch. Just a little bit of tape here just to connect these sections. And then we're going to put across this top as well. So just so that way we strip the exterior of this drawer. We all know how expensive the furniture stripper, like the supplier, is now, the supply of the stripper. So why not, why use it in every spot when you don't really need to? In the end, this will look like it's been fully restored, which it is, but without, like I said, without saving, maybe you're going to save at least an hour of time with the stripping, the washing, and the sanding of the inside. Now you may add 5 minutes of prep, and then you're going to seal it and clear coat it anyways when it goes in the spray booth. A lot of you may question this part. We're going to show you down through the process of these videos why we do it, and how, like I said, how in the end you'll never know that this was a little corner that you can cut in the process. So now that your little Christmas present completely covered up, just make sure, push the tape down one more time. Now we can set it to the stripping pile and keep moving down the line.